You're up. When you're ready...
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Attano Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Attano was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Attano by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Admire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Admire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Admire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the river.
That's Admire in the distance.
Then
Search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
I need new boots. Just don't
the
fit
time
right.
when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
I'm getting tired of the sound
Hello
of my
there.
own
Let's see what you
voice.
got.
It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Rana, you know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now?
Are you coming tonight? Merchants are all the same.
You bet.
Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
Here?
What's the matter? You saw something?
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
Oh, hello.
Thought I had a few coins on me.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination conducted in the name of the former
Disgusting machine.
Hey, come here. The Grand Sertonan Guard will be stopped.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Glad we could do business. At the Grand, I'll take that. Deal? You won't regret it.
I have something that My name's Mindy Blanchard. And that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
And the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there.
Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Stink, do I? At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
What's all the fuss? Or whatever it is, I got more important.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Rat. I told you what would happen if you were...
The stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Hey, someone! Anyone!
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Across the aisle.
This heretic's body is important.
My suspicions arose once, and I questioned her.
We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
Until she confessed to playing
He's
a role
engaged
in
currently.
every woodcarver
He'll send someone
at
else.
the edge of town.
Maybe Overseer Kindana. Until
day
then,
for a
we stay where we
She
are.
crept back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found
No, I've dusted it already.
purple
Should
and
be
red,
fine here.
suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone, and a few coins.
What's going on here?
It sounded
Come
like
on.
broken
Now,
glass.
for now.
By the strictures!
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the
He's just
boxes in
unconscious.
each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out.
What?
It seems fine.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
What was that? Did you hear that? You're not supposed to...
Wait! No, this is it!
What the? What the?
What is?
Where'd he go? Wait, this isn't... Huh? By the void! No! Come at me then.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Maybe one of these days I'll burn the Abbey to the ground.
There's only one way to it's the Abbey. Every man. These people got to listen. They never do. They just...
Sounded like broken glass.
Someone is asking for trouble over there. I can smell the stench of heresy. So close. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. No.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after. The carriage rails are electrified.
Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hey, where are the overseer women? Why only men? Should we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair?
Perish the thought.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't
Now
let
the
us take
power's down.
Adamir is closed to the public.
Addermeyer's Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks, ma'am. That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermeyer Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it seems weird. Sleepy little place like the Institute.
This whole business has me on pins and needles. So
Someone
let's see.
there? Who are you?
What was
Stop!
it?
I'm back here.
Looking for a fight?
He can't escape. That's just the thing for you.
Look up far! What did the
You
boy
won't get
just
away!
happen? What the?
Where did he go?
Kneel down to your betters!
Come on!
Take that!
In the end, what does it matter? Taking your coin, taking your life. This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia. By the time I leave Karnaca, the bloodflies will have a lot more places to lay their eggs.
Hey, who is...
Been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? It's all howlers in there.
So don't wear your uniform. They keep good whiskeys there. They even
Maybe I can drag the Duke of Serkonos through one of these.
I definitely heard something.
Come on! Beg for mercy!
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Lieutenant Mikos. Report to the duty officer as soon as you've finished your current patrol.